Wow, I made it. I did not think I would make it over there. So this guy wants me to use only flying type Pokemon. So let me switch. Okay, so Talonflame definitely. Amalga's here as well. Level 53 isn't bad. Okay. Let me put my non-flying types in here. Okay. And then he said I could use as many flying types as I want. I don't know how many Pokemon he has though. I don't know how many he has. I only have like 2 that's like in a good level as well, you know, like all the other ones aren't going to be like a good enough level. Oh! Yeah, let's use Yveltal. I forgot Yveltal was a flying type. Okay. Level 20, yeah, they're probably not gonna be like good enough. But yeah, I chose all my strongest flying types. So we'll see if 3 could work. We'll see how 3 goes. Yeah, Yveltal's probably gonna be the main one I use. Ah, I see you have only flying type Pokemon on your team. Let's get our battle going then. Time to see whose Pokemon will rule the skies. Well, you're gonna be in for a surprise, because I got an Yveltal. Do you have an Yveltal? Probably not. Alright, let's go. Okay, you have 3 as well, so it's kind of an easy fight. And his Pokemon is only at 47, so all of my Pokemon are actually higher than that. They should all do fairly well. Especially Yveltal. Probably could have just done the fight with Yveltal. And just call it a day. Alright, Yveltal's burned. But that's fine. We'll get this battle over with before it could really take an effect. There we go. Good job, Yveltal. Ah, the sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. Hey, welcome, Greta. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Why, you might even reignite people's passions with sky battles. I believe sky battles were introduced in Unova, huh? And I guess since Kalos came along, people like lost interest. Alright. Let me get my Pokemon back. So let me put you guys in the box. Talonflame is one of my stronger Pokemon, so I'll put Talonflame like in a different box. Here we go. Oh god. No, that's not what I wanted. There's a lot of like empty boxes that I need to move around. Okay. Well, let's just do this. I'll probably fix my boxes off camera, honestly, because they're kind of like out of sorts. Okay. We're good. We're good. Let's look for some more side quests. Do I see any down there? I do not. Okay. Well, there is one over here. Let's just go do this one. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Let me teleport over here. Nouveau Cafe. Truck. Oh, this is a different truck than the other one that I saw before. Where am I going? Where is it at? Where is it at? It's, this way? Wait, I'm sorry, where the heck is it? Is it on the roof? Oh. It's up there. Okay. Well, there's a problem with that. How do I get to the roof? That is a difficult situation. Maybe I could find a scaffolding. Because I don't know how to get to this roof. I don't see a elevator anywhere nearby, so... Okay, we'll come back to it. Alright, let me see what else we got. There is a quest over here. So let's go to that one. So let me teleport to Lysander Cafe to do it. Alright, it's gonna be down there. Nope, it's gonna be right here. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? Huh? No, that wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For, as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night, and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Okay. Okay, this girl is strange. But I will do that. Return here at night, you say. I will definitely do that. You know what I need to do? Before I continue with these side quests, let me actually make sure I do Quasartico Inc.'s quest. Before I continue, because I need to use up this challenger's ticket. And then I could continue to get more points in the Royale. But, yeah, I need to make sure I use the ticket first. And then we could continue. Ah, yes, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Then let's see who your opponent will be. Oh, it's Tarragon. Let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. You might have beaten my finest scaffolding course, but let's see if your battling skills are up to snuff. Let's see. Okay, Tarragon of Dynamo. Hippowdon. Pretty easy Pokemon to fight. Level 69. Alright, get out of those stealth rocks. Stunfisk. Another stealth rock? Okay, you really like using that. There we go. Diggersby. A lot of ground types. Crocodile. There we go. Excadrill. Come on, Excadrill. Time to show this kid what your drill can do. Okay. That was pretty impressive. Let me switch. It was a pretty powerful attack. You got there. Okay. That's fine. Let me send out Gardevoir. See if we can do some damage. Wow. Okay. Okay, you know what? You know what? Just stop doing that, will you? Okay, hold on. Hold on! I'm just trying to land one attack, but it's not letting me land that one attack that I want. There's the one attack! Got it. I was about to heal and revive Meganium, but glad I didn't have to. Alright, you got me. I lost. Tell you what, I'll fix up your hotel free of charge. Really? Is that true? Congratulations! You've now claimed victory in 4 reward matches. Here's your reward. 5 bottles of iron. 10 pieces of experience candy M. Come back and try your hand at another match when you get another challenger's ticket. Okay. Okay. Good thing they healed all my Pokemon. Alright, now we could go ahead and since we used that ticket, we could go back to doing side quests. The Pokeball Boutique. Here, think fast. I got a Dusk Ball. I got that from the store over there. It's called the Pokeball Boutique. It sells unusual Pokeballs. Okay. Is this a travel spot? No, I don't think it is. Alright, Pokeball Boutique. That's good to know. I guess. There's gonna be 3 side quests over here. So let's go see what's up over there. Alright. Where are we going? Here's one right here. You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might even call paranormal activity, if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. On top of that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think that you could go up to the roof and take a look around for me? Apartment block eeriness. Alright. I could do that. Let's see what's up on the roof. I'm imagining it's just ghost-type Pokemon. There's nothing to fear with ghost-type Pokemon. A Dedenne? Okay. Now there's really nothing to fear. That Dedenne may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Follow Dedenne to see where it's going. Okay. That person is weird if she thinks that Dedenne is a spooky Pokemon. Which, I mean, I guess she didn't know which Pokemon it was, but still. Dedenne is too adorable. It can't cause trouble. You're fast. Little mouse. This is a strange roof. It goes just in circles. Oh, it wants to fight. No problem. We could fight. Go Absol. I don't know why I'm sending out Absol, but That seems to be the first Pokemon I chose. There you are, young trainer. I'm so scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh? I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then? What a relief. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our circuits. What to do? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer who to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street. Got it? Now I'll finally have some peace of mind. Thanks to you, I'm so grateful for your help. I got a magnet? What does a magnet do? Alright, let's go find the other side quest that I need to find. Okay, so we're back to where we were. She has the Dedenne. There's gonna be two people in here. Still no rain, huh? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see just how strong my team can be. Okay, it has to be raining now. I have to wait for nighttime, and now I have another quest that I have to wait for it to rain. I don't know how often it rains in this game. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. So I'll be attacking you with my favorite of all Pokemon types, the Bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weaknesses. And that creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. A buzz about bug types. If you care for a battle, ready yourself and then say the word. Okay, I'll use Gardevoir because it has a fire type move. Come on, battle me and my bug type Pokemon, please. Just to warn you, I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw out the potential of my beloved bugs. Beloved, you say? Ace Trainer Constance? Constance? Alright. Bug types are weak to fire. Ariados is weak to fire. Scyther is weak to fire. And he survived it. I cannot believe that. Heracross, guess what, is weak to fire. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, you had a good run. Let's go with Ampharos. Pinsir. I'm assuming you're gonna Mega Evolve. Yep, there you go. That's fine. You could do that all you want. Still one hit! I cannot believe that. Did it turn into a flying type when it evolved? Maybe. I lost even after I sent out my Mega Pinsir. Why wasn't my love for bug types enough? It's a good question. You got a lot of bugs. Good work out there, team, especially Pinsir. Great job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? I've heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Apparently that person's name is AZ. Boy, what an interesting rumor. The story goes that this AZ person traveled all the way to some far-off region called Hoenn. There he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he's shared his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints, as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Okay. Got a power lens. Alrighty then. Well, so I did all those quests. Let's see what's up next. We got one in the sushi place that I guess I can't teleport to yet because I haven't been there before. Because I should be able to teleport to it, but doesn't seem like I can yet. There you go, new travel spot. Welcome, welcome, step right up. This is the one restaurant in town that'll really move you. Welcome to the Sushi High Roller. So what can I do for you? What can I do you for? You want to try your hand at 5 ultra fresh battles in a row? Your first taste is on the house naturally, but you'll be facing off against Pokemon. Okay, I'll try it. Got it, then follow me this way. Full course of battles high rolling. So I gotta do 5 battles in a row. For the first course, enjoy the sampling of bug Pokemon with a meadow pattern garnish. Bon appetit! Wow, 3 at once? Okay, that's not fair. The heck? This is weird. You are making me do 3 Pokemon at once. Okay, well I got those 2 out of the way. You're really making me battle 3 Pokemon at once. I thought I was gonna battle trainers. For the second course, enjoy the selection of Pokemon from Mirar Way. Bon appetit. See, there are trainers there, but yet I don't see them on the field. They just send out their 3 Pokemon, and then they disappear from the field. Oh, you're poisoned? Okay. Let me send out Meganium. Got it. One more. Got it. Okay. I don't know why the trainers are there if they're just gonna, like, send out the Pokemon. For the third course, enjoy the selection of Pokemon from the Lost Hotel. Okay, that's a... I guess those are all Steel types. I was gonna say that's a random assortment of Pokemon. But they're all Steel types. Alright. There we go. I was at a disadvantage and I still got it. For the fourth course, enjoy the selection of Pokemon from the Winding Woods. I'm assuming they're grass types? Ghost types. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Kind of. Kind of makes sense. Let's switch. I do have a fire type move. There we go. Let's do Psychic. There we go. For the fifth course, enjoy the selection of Pokemon from Pokemon that like evolution stones. Okay. These are all Pokemon that could evolve with evolution stones. And they're all related to Eevee, so that's a bonus. I like how she's like, they like evolution stones. Not that they use them to evolve, they just like evolution stones. Oh god, they're attacking me. Or at least they're trying. Got it. You must be bursting at the seams, am I right? This is a little show of appreciation for you fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer. Take it. Full course of battles, high rolling. Got a lot of berries. We're gonna ask you to pay the usual 30,000 next time, but we sure hope you come back. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for 5 battles. I feel like it should be like 10,000 for 5 battles. Anyways, Let me see what else we got. Alright, so if we're looking at these random side quests, let's just go to a random side quest. So over here, there's gonna be 2 side quests near this cafe. Okay, so here's one. You gotta help me! My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. I've heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that suck out your life force. What if my sister has all her life force drained? What if she never comes back? Please, you've gotta help me find my sister. There's a Litwick. It disappeared. And it reappeared. Okay. I didn't know Litwick could do that. I thought it has to, like, just walk, you know? I didn't know it could, like, teleport. Maybe it's like a hologram. That was a Litwick. Maybe if we follow it, we'll be able to find my sister. Follow Litwick. You got it. Okay. So creepy. Hurry, we don't want to lose it. I'm going. So I went this way. Okay. Alright, where are you going now? Okay. What's the point of... Okay. What the heck? Okay, it just fell. I mean, I guess I could go that way. You fell down there. So we gotta go over here to get to the ramp. There's also gonna be another side quest, like right over here. Let me start this one. Why hello, would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quest? I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. You see, the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. Okay. I'd probably have that. But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odors that waft about would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to please get the berries in my stead. It would be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just be sure you get me 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. Okay. I mean, I probably have that already. Off you trot. Okay, I don't know how many I have. 5 tomato berries. 20 oca berries. No, 20 cherry berries. I have the cherry berries. I have the tomato berries. I don't have any of the oca berries or whatever they're called. So I'll have to figure out where to find those. Okay. So they went down into the sewers? Did it go in there? I believe it did. The sewers. Yep, this is a creepy place. Makes sense why it would be here. There doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokemon around. Maybe you should go further into the sewers and see what you can find. No problem. Alright. Not a single Pokemon is actually really helpful. So I don't have to worry about you know. Fighting and stuff. Okay. That's a dead end. Let me go this way. Oh, here he is. He got ahead of me. I don't know how that happened. Oh no, this is the sister. Never mind. I thought it was the brother. Who are you? Kansei asked me to help. Oh, so you came to find me? What is going on here? Why is the camera all shifting? My brother worries too much. Hee hee. Well, we're almost done here. This is creepy. Hey, are you okay? Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you'd never wake up. My sister says she came here to help this Litwick. The poor little thing seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. I heard somewhere that's what helps Litwick stay happy and healthy. You should leave that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. Bye-bye. I hope you feel better, Litwick. Okay. That was really creepy at the end there. I got a life orb. So it looks like I sucked out some life force too. The heck? What was that? Okay. Okay. That was weird. Why'd you have to be creepy just teleporting me out of there? That was so creepy. Alright, let's go see what this side quest is over here. How do I get there? Let me teleport over here. And then we could make our way over there. There's also going to be another side quest right here. Hey there, think you could help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. Should be right there. Okay, is there an alpha somewhere? Okay, well, it's not going to tell me where to catch it, so I'll have to do that when I get the chance. I mean, unless I already have one. Which I don't think I already have one. I mean, let me talk to him. Maybe I already have one, because I know I have like a couple of Go-Goat, right? Have you brought an extra large Go-Goat for me? Yep, it's right here. Let's take a look. Okay, sure. Oops, that one's not big enough, I'm afraid. I need a Go-Goat with the size classification of XL. Oh. They actually have a size classification. Let me see. How do I look at its size? Check summary. It's a medium. Okay. Let me see. Do I have another go-goat? I don't. I only caught one before. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go find a go-goat some other time. Let me see what other quests we have. There's gonna be one further down the street. Hey, look who it is. Look who it is. That's the guy I always see. Zach. He does not want to leave. He's still a taxi driver. Alright. Where is this quest at? Right here. This is terrible! My whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. Yep, there it is. It might run into someone or the Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Okay. Stop the runaway whirlipede. Well, I could use Gardevoir for that fight. Here we go. Got into a battle. Let's send out Gardevoir. So I could use Mystical Fire. There we go. Thank goodness it finally stopped. What were you thinking letting your whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fists of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fists of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant it or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough royal rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Okay, he just received a lecture. Wait, does this mean that I'll be training under Eivor? That Eivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Okay, we did that. Let's see if there's any other side quests I could complete. There's one over here. So let's go do that one. The sun is getting low. Okay. Oh, this is a new cafe area. Oh, so it wasn't on the map until I appeared at it. So maybe that's what I need to do for the other quest. There is that quest where I have to... What's it called? I have to find that lost key, right? And she's like, it's by a hair salon that has a cafe that has a battlefield next to it. Right? So maybe that's why I haven't found it yet, because I haven't unlocked the actual cafe that I need to find. Because yeah, this cafe wasn't there until I appeared here. So maybe it's like somewhere around here, because this whole area is like empty. So maybe it's like somewhere around there. I just have to like unlock an area first. Like this place. This is a side quest in a building, so I think that's a new building I have to unlock. Okay, I thought all the buildings appeared there, like before I even got to the place. I guess some of them were already there, but some of them I have to unlock. Lumiose City is just bursting with Pokemon, don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself, and I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Banary when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Ah, but here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I could show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Some friendly competition. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle. Okay. How about a battle then? Clefairy and Lopunny are keen to show you just how close we all are. Great. Let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? You got it. Challenge by Chow the Sightseer. Okay. Alright, well it's only side quest like 36, so it'll be really fast to do this fight. They may be pretty close, but they're no match for a level 70 something Pokemon. Clearly you are very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Yep, we've been traveling for way longer than you have been traveling. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you, but some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with the Pokemon helps you deepen the bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Sure. If I come across another Pokemon that evolves by friendship, then I will. Alright. I'm on the hunt for more side quests. There's gonna be one over here. So let me go this way. And then it's gonna be over this way. Nope, over this way. Oh, here's the person that likes to give me a fashion makeover. Oh, and since I'm here, honestly, at this mall, I feel like I should buy some new clothes because it's about time for a new look. It's about time for a new look. I guess I'll just look at all these clothes stores and see what we got. Welcome to Marcha Blue. Okay. You don't have that much stuff. But yeah, I don't really like this stuff. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let me go to a different store. Let's look at this one. Okay. I don't like that stuff either. Let me look at this one. A beanie. It is a pink beanie. You guys do know I like pink. A satchel? Okay, so they sell new satchels. Earrings? Oh. Okay. Leave. Let's see, is there another store? In here somewhere? Okay, let's see. Oh, these are better. I kind of like these ones. It's at least better than what I have. Which color? Oh. That is really good. I do like that one. Yeah, we'll go with aromatic pink, and then yellow and purple. Okay. And then, let me see. Let me look at this. We got different colors socks. Okay, I really need some pants that could match. I really need some pants that could match my outfit. So let's see. What other store is there? There's that one. Is there another place that sells pants though? Oh, this one looks interesting. Oh, okay. That is very flashy pants. This one is kind of cute. This one is kind of cute. Vivid purple, lime yellow, taffy pink. Okay, we'll go with the purple one with a pink hue. Okay. And then as for socks, do you have any socks? Metallic headband. No. No, okay. Let me see. Do you have socks? I just need different socks. Here we go. Cool. I'm kind of going with like the theme of yellow, pink, and purple. Cool. Okay, I think we are good. Yay! This looks more my style. Here we go. I mean, not in real life, because in real life I always wear dresses. But at least this looks better than what I had. Oh, what is this? This is a glasses store. I do have glasses, so... Okay, I don't know if I like these glasses, though. I know there was that one place that gives me a different satchel. Can I find a different satchel? Here we go. This place has different satchels. So let me see. Okay. I could probably just do the basic one. Pink and white. Oh, that looks good. It matches. It definitely matches. We'll go pink and white. Cool. Alright. Well, the ZA Royale is about to start soon-ish. Let me do a couple more side quests, and then we'll have to go participate in that. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ, you got a bit of a reputation in the Rest Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now. It could wait until you're good and ready. Steadfast as steel. Come talk to me once you're in the mood for a battle, MZ Grunt. Okay. You seem ready. Want to get this started? Then buckle up. My will is hard as steel, you hear? Why do you randomly want to fight me? I mean, I guess that's what they do at Team M at the Rest Syndicate. I guess that's what they do. Okay. Excadrill. Level 55. I'm at level 82, so you don't really stand a chance. This outfit that I got is really like better suited for battles, honestly. It looks better like in battles than that fancy outfit that I had before. That was a really fancy outfit. There we go. Perfect. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it could work against him too. So Philippe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second-in-command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me paddle on. A metal coat! Okay. If Corbeau's taken you under his wing, then that makes us family, MZ Grunt. Okay. Well, metal coat helps Scyther evolve into Scizor. So, that will be good to have. It's such a pain how wild Pokemon leave stuff all over town, leave no trace behind, am I right? Though at least clearing it away does allow you to save up plenty of Mega Shards. Okay. It could be a real headache to figure out what move to use on the mess. It's not like the same moves work on rocks or brambles or sludge or whatever. Okay. Let me find another side quest. Alright, so let's go do this one at the edge over here. Several of these side quests I'm gonna have to like come back to once I'm done with all the other side quests because, you know, it involves me probably looking up how to do it because I don't know where to find that key for Klefki, so it might take some work. Wait, am I going the right way? I don't even think I'm going the right way. Alright, what do we got over here? Ah, my little Bergmite babies. I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmite Sir Avalug. Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalug. You strike me as a capable trainer, and so I have one very, very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalug big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with the size classification of XL should be big enough. Okay. Well, I could look at my Avalug. I think I have at least one Avalug. Maybe? Maybe. Let me see. I do have Bergmite. I guess I don't have Avalug. I never caught it. I do remember finding an Avalug, but I don't think I ever caught it. Okay, well, I will have to do that later. So I need a giant Go-Go and I need a giant Avalug. Alright, there's another side quest over here. Oh, it's gonna be another Holovator. Perfect, I could always use more. I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty? I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry kid, I'm afraid I can't let you use this Holovator till I'm done with its maintenance. Okay. Night is falling over the city. Do you happen to have something to drink? Yeah, I did get a lemonade earlier. Or a soda pop. Here, you can have lemonade. Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I could have a drink? Gee, thanks. Glug, 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 glug. Well, if you really want to use the elevator, I guess I could let you use it. Ah, that was refreshing. Okay. Alright, it's almost nighttime. What's with all those mega shards that I'm getting? Was that all from that one quest? Why did it, like, give me so many? Okay, here we go. Night is falling over the city. I guess let's go do the Royale, probably get the Challengers ticket, and then I have to go bring a Starmie to that one person that wanted me to bring a Starmie at nighttime, right? So let's hopefully get this Challengers ticket pretty fast, so I could go do that. Alright. Alright, let's get a lot of these. Land super effective hits with poison, not gonna happen. Use super effective attacks. Oh, I never sent out my Pokemon, I just realized. I should probably also send out my Pokemon first. There we go. Let's try to heal Meganium if I can. Aromatisse. Hypnosis. Okay. I don't think Hypnosis puts you asleep in this game. It just makes me drowsy. Okay, use super effective attacks. I'm working on. I need to find a Pokemon to use that on. Start battles with ice-type moves, I think is possible. Let me get this one so I could switch out for poison. Sneak up and start battles with water. Okay. I could do that. Let's see. Where are the people? There's like no people. There's a person. There we go. And I have to land super effective attacks, right? So, but I guess he just killed himself, so I guess I can't do that anymore with fire. I could do it with Abomasnow. Or Mega Abomasnow. There we go. Land super effective attacks is in the works. Okay. Sneak up and start battles with ice is also something I need to do. Let's go this way. Let me switch out for Blastoise again. Someone over here. Okay, cool. I got it. You were about to see me, but I got it at the perfect moment. There we go. Victory is mine. Use super effective attacks is done. I need to sneak up on one more person with water. There we go, and then I have to sneak up on the next with ice. Houndoom. Easy. Okay. 15,000. We're making quick work of this challenges ticket. Let's go this way, maybe get some more cards. Knock out opponents with poison is not gonna happen.